I'm here in almost the world's smallest kitchen. Justin and Azalea just ran to the mailroom. I have still been on my bread game and trying to keep up with that. It's a very different flow in this tiny kitchen. Now that is a loaf of bread. Yum. The worst part about baking bread is that I have to be patient. Normally you have to wait like at least an hour for this thing to cool down. It looks good. Yum. So what are we doing, you guys?
Oh my
God! Breaking the Jeep.
6 plus 6 is 8.
No.
Oh,
You
wait.
had it. You had it.
It's actually, hold on.
You just said it.
12.
Yeah! Been working on some math. She's getting pretty good. Well, anyways, today we're gonna go to the farmer's market to get some food for the house. Pulling up now, and we haven't been to this farmer's market in very many years. Started to work on this kind of like testing of all the different grocery stores to see which places are cheapest around here. We pretty much only had the Food Lion where we were living at the old house. And now that we're closer into a big city, grocery shopping is very expensive. So we've been kind of like going to different shops each week that we need new groceries and shopping regular grocery runs and seeing what the best deals are. So I think we average like what, 150, 180 every time we hit the runs.
Yeah.
So let's see what we can get at the farmer's market. Hopefully it'll be a bunch of in-season, really fresh produce. Well, we made it back. Everyone was hot, tired, needed some personal time, so Justin's resting. Azalea's, I think she's in her room watching a Barbie show. And Odin also is looking exhausted. I'm watering the plants real quick. I've had to water them twice a week instead of once a week. There's an app Justin's been using that is like leftover food that businesses don't want to let go to waste, and so they sell them for kind of like bulk for a deal. And there's a bakery at the mall that has really good baked goods, and they sell like 6 pastries for like $5 when normally you get like 1 pastry for like $5. So it's really a good deal, and it's a great option for like yummy breakfast. Anyway, so that's been fun to use. So we're gonna go do that, and it happens to be across the mall, across the way from the Apple store. And Justin signed me up for the Apple like goggle things for a demo, because apparently you can't just try them on, you have to have like a training around it or something. Anyways, this is our haul. We spent probably way more than what we would at a regular grocery store. I don't know that the farmer's market is the move, but for fresh, super ripe fruits like peaches, and then some like really cool, unique like rainbow veg, now that is a good deal for exploring and trying new flavors. Zucchinis, cucumbers, we got this white aubergine. I got a little one for me since no one else in the house eats these. These peaches looked a little sketch McSketch when we first opened them, but they are actually perfectly ripe and super delish. These cherry tomatoes, you guys, the tomatoes they had looked amazing. We got some green beans. This was probably the most expensive, but we got this really yummy heirloom tomato for sandwiches this week. And then some okras, watermelon, and plums that got a bit damaged. And then Justin found this hot sauce. It's not very often that he complains of a super spicy hot sauce, and this one definitely made him tear up a bit, so hopefully it'll be yum. Farm fresh eggs. Yummy. So while Babe is sawing down logs over there and Azalea is asleep to lullabies, I'm awake here in the night watching my guilty pleasure. Don't think I've ever exposed this to anyone except my husband and a few close girlfriends. But trash TV sometimes is essential. It's been wholesome in a weird, fulfilling way. Anyways, here's to the Kardashians. Boop boop. Yeah, I'm making a tea label and watching trash TV. That's what I need to do tonight, and that's allowed. It feels good to just do me. So yeah, here we go. I'm grateful to feel like I can look at my life and know that I'm super content with it, because it is the perfect life. Sometimes when you admire other people for lives that you see like on Instagram and then you see it on reality TV, you're like, no, it's just not at all the type of life that I would want to live. Yeah, I'm good. Life is good. Can't complain. There's no point in comparing yourself to other people's lives. More so just like a friendly reminder of how amazing your own life is. So yeah, here's to a good life. Happy Friday. Today, Azalea's at school. She's been at school full time now for a good few days. First day of kindergarten! Woo! No comment. The rhythm of life has been really grown up and adorable. I've really enjoyed seeing her go to school. We do carpools now, which is kind of hilarious. Yeah, I also miss her. She had a babysitter come last night. We went on a date, me and Babe, because we've been prioritizing that. It was really sweet because apparently when she was with her babysitter, she was very emotional and talking about how she hangs out with us less and things are a bit harder for her. And it's just different because we don't see each other as much because she's at school now. So just knowing how aware she is of just being with us and not with us and being at school now and the shift in the daily flow, it breaks my heart, but I know that she's also having an absolute blast at school because she comes home so exhausted. So things have been good. I'm excited for her to be in school and with friends. She's made friends with twins apparently, and then also a little boy. So I'm excited for her to step into a world of her own. That also means that I have time in the day to work. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm feeling way more relaxed. I've finally been able to catch up. When I have like 2 hours to edit in the day, it's just like not enough time. And so I'm really glad that I've had time to catch up on my editing, get into my flow, and just like enjoy this shift in the seasons. Today I'm going to be going on a bit of a hike with Odin. I have to take some pictures of some product for the Moonflower Child website and also film a little segment for you all about Printful, today's sponsor. So let's get out into the wilderness. I'm driving about 30 minutes down the road to a spot that I just found online, and Odin's probably going to end up swimming and getting sopping wet, but that's all a part of the fun in the adventure. So let's get out into the wilderness and do some content making. Well, I made it here. I've got all my gear and I'm gonna just post up and take pictures and videos, make some tea and just relax. See where this place leads me to. Very cool. It's like a slab, a giant slab. I have used Printful for 4 years now. They're a great dropshipping company that creates products made to order, like this t-shirt or this mug or this wool oil. The list goes on. Before I closed my business down in 2020, I struggled with a few things, constantly keeping up with the need to hold and buy inventory, sinking upfront costs into product, and then countless hours pack and shipping product without enough budget to hire someone to do the job. Printful has been a game changer when it comes to their offerings. When a customer buys a Printful product off my website, it is printed and shipped out by them. So I can focus my energy on designing and creating new pieces rather than pack and shipping orders. I'm only a one-woman show, you know? So once the order is processed, I'm then billed for the product rather than spending the money upfront. They have a huge selection of products that make for easy customization. I love their eco-friendly collection the most since I tried to stick to cotton products and items that fall within my sustainable business values. So here's the workflow. I come up with the artwork, find the product, upload it to the platform. I set my prices so there's room for profit and add it to the website. They have some great mock-up photos, so all you really need is the artwork. They're always adjusting their cost of goods to meet lower price points for their shop owners, like for their embroidery. Having Printful create and ship out the product allows my business structure to be a bit more hands-off. Creating a model that is remote allows me to travel and live anywhere in the world, all while still selling my artwork in various creative ways. I recently added some fun new products to Moonflower Child to celebrate the release of my Bliss Blend tea. While the tea is definitely the focus, the artwork that comes with it is also a big part of the picture. I wanted to create a collection of goods where the Bliss Blend illustration is the focus. She's a visual representation of calm, peace, inner zen, and available in a mug, a framed print, and a journal for your thoughts, all thanks to Printful's ease of creative product making. If you're just starting out and looking for a side hustle for your artwork, this could be a fun project. They recently came up with quick stores, which if you don't have a website or don't know where to store and feel really overwhelmed by starting a side hustle, quick stores is a great way to publish your artwork online directly through Printful without any upfront costs. You don't need any experience to get it going. Just customize your storefront using their platform, making your first store stored up quick and simple. So if you've been looking to explore your own online business as a way to generate a little extra cash, then be sure to check out their quick stores using the link in the description below. It's a quick 10-minute setup and you're online ready to sell. Here's to fun new business ventures. And thank you to Printful for sponsoring today's video.
Made it back just in time. Feels so good to be running again. I've been trying to get Odin out for big runs in the morning, so he's not so restless in the house. I've been making sure to make life feel just like healthier. I don't know, the house really just was not healthy for my mindset. I never had time, or made time I should say, to exercise and like do the things that I needed to do for myself. My yoga teacher training really got put on the back burner. I'm hoping to get that done this fall. It's just been a wild ride. It's so nice to have a sense of like control again of life. It's been really rainy actually this week. But I'm glad to be already getting into some kind of like flow and rhythm. It feels really nice to be prioritizing myself, my health, my movement, my body. I've been feeling like really creaky when I don't work out and stretch and stuff. And I'm getting older, you know, like age really starts to set in. I feel like mid-30s, which is where I'm at. I'm going to be 35 in February. And I feel like my body, if I don't do the things to keep up with it, I feel like getting stiff and like, yeah, just tired more easily, and like doesn't feel good. And so I've been really trying to bring back my focus into my health and my wellness and zoning in on that. I have a chestnut collective today, so that's going to be fun. Let's get back home, refresh myself, do a little self-care. I've been making sure to dry brush before I shower more, just like skincare routines, just all of it, just taking better care of myself. Now that I'm not constantly covered in like plaster dust and just dirt from the house, I feel like I can actually take care of my body. So let's get into it.
In the studio today, and this evening I'm hosting a chestnut collective, which I'm quite excited about. I am doing an herbal perfume making workshop, kind of the same thing like how I've always hosted in person, but just through Zoom for those that are part of the membership. You saw me make with Azalea a couple of different scents, and I've been wearing this one a lot lately, and I really love it. It's a good signature scent that really just represents me and who I am, with the vanilla and a bit musky but very kind of rustic and fresh and vibrant. It's yummy, I really like it. So I'm not sure what the scent is that I'm going to make tonight, but I've got a little DIY vessel, and I've got all my essential oils that I've pulled out, and I'm going to be tuning in for I guess about an hour, and we're going to just do some crafty things this evening. It's been really fun to see the collective develop and the new members really participate and just come together and support each other and offer insight through their experiences. So I've been really enjoying it.
Ready?
Yes.
No.
Before I leave you, just a quick reminder to check out Printful's Quick Stores if you are looking to start a side hustle this fall. The link is down below, and thanks again for watching today's video. Until next time.